Hey guys, my name is Mikey and welcome to my morning routine and the life of an aspiring YouTuber. The day begins at 7 a.m. where Alexa automatically turns on my lights. I find this really useful as it prevents me from sleeping in. Okay, I lied. It prevents me from sleeping in most of the time. I then stay in bed for another half an hour acting like a complete waste man by watching YouTube videos from Atalla and Premed, who are YouTubers I aspire to be like. So I guess you could say that this is a form of productive procrastination. Now 30 minutes are up and I tell myself that I need to do something more useful in my life than just sitting around in bed all morning, and so I decide to get up. I then place my phone on the wireless charger where it tells me,
"Thank you, Michael, for your kindness."
and as you can see, the time is 2:33 p.m. when I'm filming this video. I then do the same with my Apple Watch. My watch is fairly old being that I've had it since 2014 and I've been meaning to get a new one but I haven't gotten around to it. I make my bed every morning. I watched a video once on YouTube explaining how making your bed in the morning will help make your later tasks in the day easier since one task has already been completed, and so I made it into a habit of doing so every morning. I usually fold the edges so that when I move my chair back and forth, it doesn't get stuck on the covers. Before showering, I usually like reading a bit. This helps get my brain working and makes me feel calmer in the morning. Meditation is important, or so I've heard all over the internet, and I guess you could say this is my form of meditation. I invested in a standing desk this lockdown and have been using it quite extensively throughout my day. I try to get in as much standing hours as possible to beat my friends when we compete on our Apple Fitness app, so every second counts out here. Once I'm done reading, I then move on to checking my weight. Since we're in lockdown here in Canada, the gyms are closed, and so my weight has remained relatively stable throughout. I like this scale a lot since it syncs with my phone and tells me some other cool facts about my body, such as body fat percentage. Although it's not very accurate, I still think it's cool, which is why I kept it. Next, I go and turn on my shower, making sure I use cold water. I've been testing out how my body reacts to using cold showers on a daily basis, and will make a future video about it. I then pick out my Joe Boxer underwear and bring my iPad Pro to the washroom, which I lay over my 100% Egyptian cotton towel, hashtag the best in the industry. Since I'm scared of walking into the freezing cold shower, I decide to productively procrastinate by drinking 1 liter of water from my 2-liter jug I purchased on Amazon. I try to drink around 4 to 6 liters of water a day to keep myself hydrated, since I probably read online once that it was better for me to do so. Once I'm done drinking my water, I turn my speaker on and place my iPad in the shower curtain. I bought this neat curtain off of Amazon 2 years ago and have been using it every day either to watch Netflix or do Anki cards during school. This part of the shower never gets easier, and so I try to rush it. At this point, I open Netflix to pass the time as I use my body wash and brush my teeth for precisely 3 minutes every morning. I then come out and line up my beard for all the people that I won't see during the lockdown, and once I'm finished, I go and try to pick out a shirt from my extensive black t-shirt collection. I have been wearing black shirts every day for 5 years now, and they have never let me down. Next, I decide on which pair of trousers to wear, and today I opted for sweatpants since I'll be working at home. Next, I switch from my Adidas slides that I use for the shower to my comfy Adidas slides for the sheer reason of coziness. I then go and get my watch and phone from the charger, which have been charging for about 20 minutes now, and I drink what's left of my 2-liter jug of water. Here, my excitement got the best of me on this one, and some water dropped on my unique black t-shirt, hashtag caveman. Now, as you all know, before we get the day started, we need to get some coffee. My go-to is the French press. I usually make it in the night before to enhance the richness of the flavor. I only use Starbucks ground coffee since I really like the aftertaste it gives. I take my coffee with me back upstairs to my man cave and quickly enjoy the first taste of coffee. I mean, after all, there's nothing like that first sip of coffee.